for some more Star Citizen. I'm here with Juro. And today, where is he? There he is. Looking like a hateful person in that armor. Today, we're looking at the Anvil Paladin. Goodness. We came to Bloom because it's pretty. And that's really the only reason.
We thought it was pretty. We didn't know.
I like it. It's fine. All right.
So I haven't actually walked around the ship entirely either. So I'm curious about how many hidden buttons there are, as they tend to do.
Yeah. This is my first time even seeing it because I was on travel when they showed it off. So I didn't even really see the video on it at CitizenCon. So lots of guns. So the pilot controls what? The side turrets? And that's it?
Yep. Side turrets and the missiles. Of course, the side turrets can be remote operated by the two bottom operators.
Yeah.
In the cockpit. Which I'm thinking about on my drive home. Isn't very great for space, but I imagine it'd be super awesome if you're actually doing dropship things and not just space fights.
Yeah, I thought that was a turret underneath. But yeah, it's supposed to be
Well, there is.
Ground assault, right? That's the focus. Plus other stuff. I don't know.
Just assault would probably be more adequate.
It does seem like assault is more adequate.
And given how they've changed their bomb rack system, I imagine these will also be very easily interchangeable with bombs, the missiles here.
Yeah, I hope so. Yeah, so freaking beefy boy. Basically the top, well, the bottom is technically fatter than the top. That's a lot of window for underneath, which is pretty cool. I guess that gives you a front row seat to what you're killing.
I mean, not only that, but since they changed the way the remote turrets operate, you don't even have to get inside the view mode for the turret. You could just shoot from the bottom front.
Ah, okay.
Now, of course, you're not seeing the full range of the turret since.
Yeah, but if you're pointing at the target
left.
and you can see it, you could just walk the rounds on. Yeah, and you'd have much broader visibility. Yeah, that makes sense.
And you can still hit the zoom button if you needed to, so you can zoom sight.
I did not know they changed that. So, what is this? What is all of this? Is any of that open?
I have to
assume.
So that seems to be a fuel port of type.
So you gotta wait a minute.
It just says pool.
It says pool. Is there one on the other side? Hold on.
Refueling system, fuel port.
There's not one on the other side.
Connection.
CIG.
That's it.
No one refuels sideways.
No, it's a refuel port.
Oh, for like I see. So for like on deck. Okay, fair enough.
Yeah, it's a refuel port, not refuel starboard. Come on.
That's funny. Okay. All right.
Well, then that's gonna look real bad in the video because
I don't know. You're using funky airplane terms, and I don't know what
more naval, honestly.
Refuel starboard means.
What does refueling mean?
Putting fuel in the ship.
No, I was playing as you.
Oh, fuck off.
It's like my wife just disappears for like 30 minutes every week. The car is full.
I don't.
Anyways, so you said the turret. Once again, I said there. What if I was bleeding? What if I was bleeding? We brought no medical. This is PTU, man. We could have. So, like you said, there's no turret on the bottom, but there is a turret on the bottom.
Oh, it rotates. It's another one of those, huh?
Yeah, it's got the rail.
It's got the rail. Okay, I like that.
And while I do think it would have been cool for the rear view to be a third position, I really don't care because you technically have that pretty clear shot from either position, top or bottom, to the rear.
Well, I remember John Crew said, as I was driving and listening, that it has 360. So you just have to shift your thing to get like that improved 360.
Yeah.
So you gotta shift your turret. Okay.
Honestly, you'd probably be top most of the time if your pilot's doing the job and leading the vector. And it depends on the weapon speeds as well. So if your pilot has...
But if you're doing ground assault, which is kind of one of the things they talked about this being, yeah,
then you're good. One good point is what Short and I used to do was in the Zeus, we'd flip upside down so the turret would be on the bottom, and then he'd peek over a hill and shoot the turrets at a bunker, so I can actually have visibility. But with this, you can just keep the turret on top and you're good.
It's true. It's true. It's true. Yeah, I hope these are exchangeable with bomb racks. I think that would be fun, because if this is a ground thing, like that's their intent for primary, it would be awesome to me. Let's just load this sucker up with bombs, do a run, then swoop back around, and just strafe the hell out of it for a while. That'd be hysterical.
Yeah.
All right. Outside is pretty, but it's also a giant chonker.
No components, it seems.
Yeah, you haven't seen any. So, well, yeah, because it's got an internal thing, so all of them have to be inside, right?
There are some cases where it isn't, or at least there's access to the outside. But I'm glad there isn't, because that just means it's a panel that someone could just shoot their turret at, or shoot their gun at, and open up and then rip it.
I do think it would be nice if there was like an external storage, but I guess that's not necessarily. That's the bunker raider in me, where I don't want to go in every time. Oh, this is
it's ramp, so it's honestly not too bad.
This is the nicest ramp animation, though.
It is. It's like...
It's a really nice animation.
It's sort of like that sci-fi ramp entry where it's one piece and then suddenly it slats open. And that's real nice.
Yeah, that's really nice. All right, inside.
You have a buffer lock here.
Yep,
so in case there is going to be some fire suppression system, you don't need to...
Yeah, blow the crew compartment. All right.
But that does mean that is your only point of both entry that I know of thus far. And if someone's past that, you're screwed, because your armor is right here.
Yeah, they just take all your guns, or you can't get to them. Well, that's why you have sidearm. Let's see. I'm not seeing any components here either. You know, I did see a ladder earlier when we were coming out here. Are they?
I think for the most part, yeah.
So this is a cargo grid, right? Yes. So this ship has built-in cargo, which is pretty cool.
Yeah. I think they added 4 just on this side. Technically, that means you could put another 4 here, but you'd be blocking access to the gunner stations.
Well, just on one side, right? This isn't cargo. Only this is cargo.
Yeah.
Yeah. So, yeah. So, lots of empty components. So, well, okay, life support. This is the battery, whatever. We don't even know what that does yet.
Then we have, it looks like a jump drive.
Gravity generator. And that, is it? Shield generator. Yeah, no, that's a shield generator. Bottom left of the thing.
Me not reading.
I was going to say, well, no, it didn't even look like one. So these are size 3s then, because that is enormous.
And then I got myself a relay with an engineering terminal. So just going to yank that. Fuse required. Uh-oh.
What you talking about?
I don't have a fuse anymore.
Great. Now what? Yeah. Yeah. What is this? Anything? Secured fuselage. Yeah. Well, yeah. Okay. So that's the ladder. So what else? So this just goes to the forward. Okay. the best seat in the house.
I mean, this is where you go if you know you're not going to help out, but you want it to look at something while you're chilling. As you can see, you're firing there, causing ripples. And so, if you can imagine, you get to be like rolling up on a bunker. It's a protect site, so you don't have to worry about turrets. And you see some infantry outside, and your pilot's like, "Hey, shoot him." And then you're like, "Really? Oh, sure, I guess. Size 3 to the face."
Oh wow, that's a little disorienting with on the side of the ship. Sideways.
Well, you probably won't notice it as much in space.
Yeah, in space. Yeah. That's pretty. Whee! It's a little disorienting though on the ground.
So with the Paladin, we have, they're all size 4 missile mounts on the outside.
Yeah.
So it would be 6 size 4 missile mounts. Of course, 2 of them are dedicated to have size 4 missiles, and 2 of them are dedicated to have 2 size 3 missiles each. But they are interchangeable. I don't think there is currently a size 4 bomb rack. I think there's only a size 3.
Yeah. So you could carry. You said 4, so you could carry 8 size 3 bombs.
They're all size 4, so technically it'd be if they did a 4-2-3 bomb rack.
Yeah.
Two size 3 bombs to a single size 4.
Yeah,
then
yeah.
You'd be able to carry
8.
12.
12. Oh, okay, I miscounted.
If it was a single size 4 bomb, you'd be able to carry 6. 1 per bomb rack.
Oh, I miscounted the bomb racks. Nice little seating area. Anvil Aerospace. Is there a kitchen? There you go.
Wait,
Cooler.
That's otherwise known as the fridge. And then we have
engineering, another
primary
relay.
engineering. So this is
Yeah.
where Salty's going to hang out.
Well, this is nice because it's nice and small, which means it's not you're not constantly getting like running in circles.
And it's not entirely impractical to multi-tool something up here.
Holy
Everything's just big enough. But there's 3 power plants.
I was to say, I
size
just counted it. You have 3 size 2 power plants. Holy jeez.
Yeah.
But you have size 3 shield, don't you?
A single size 3 shield, yeah.
Yeah.
2 size
wild.
2s. Coolers, which means I guess that's mirrored. Yeah.
And that is, yeah, another cooler. Ah, so is it 2 and 2 for bunk space? No, this is like, oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Pretty much mirrored, including the 2 storage boxes on either side as well. It's mirrored on the other side.
It's mirrored
yeah.
living space. 2 bunks on each side, desk, couch.
So either you can discriminate against side gunners and top deck, or you can split it.
Whole people talk to whole people. Turret people talk to turret people.
Well, that'd be 3 turret people and 1.
Well, no, it's top deck people talk to top deck people,
Okay.
and bottom deck people talk to bottom
You
deck
have to work
people.
your ass off to get to the top deck, but you do have a
We have
desk here for whatever
lemonade
reason.
at the top deck. Top deck.
Chairs
A
for
desk.
looking at the desk that has nothing on it.
But I can
2
sit
beds
at
in
the
the
desk.
section.
I can sit at the desk. Look, I'm very busy. I'm doing lots of work. No, get off my desk.
Oh, I'm ragdolled.
Jesus Christ.
No meds. All right, glad I got up.
What is? You're not
and
up
then-
yet. Oh, there you go.
There's 2 lockers either side, as well as a blank cubby sort of deal. So I imagine if there's ever functional furniture that they allow us to buy, like coffee machines and whatnot.
no, they're supposed to let us. But also like you could put your plushies and stuff there, I guess.
Sure, a desk for my plushies. Thanks.
Yes, a whole desk for your plushie. I'm still looking
Oh,
for like.
here's the food. Back here.
Where?
Oh,
Oh, okay. We walked right by it.
It was right next to
It's just nutrient gel. That's all it is, and no sink.
Well, this isn't a pleasure craft. You get what you need, you get your energy, and you
but you
get
also
your
don't.
mission done.
But I always go back to the point that like, how do you clean stuff? I guess there's ionic cleaners or something funky like that. Just
set fire to the compartment, and then you space it out.
Oh, I have no head. Come here. Do you have a head? Oh,
I have a head. You have a head.
Oh, I don't have a head for me.
Take off your helmet and put it back on using Alt H.
You're doing it using Alt H?
Yeah.
Oop, there it is. Nope, it's the helmet.
Nice.
Yep. All right. This is an enormous bathroom.
Glad they got reflections working though.
Yeah, they did. That was really nice. That was actually.
And our tour is over.
Not quite.
It's just
The
this last
bridge. Yeah. What do we got here? Empty compartment for your computer, and that's not even empty.
Radar.
What is that? That's like just nothing. Is it?
Well, it's according to the text up there above the button.
Oh yeah, okay. They actually have a box in that. Wilsop Systems. They've never had a box in the radar thing. Did they talk about a new manufacturer for radars?
I don't know. It's supposed to be an EPA, presumably.
I don't know what that means.
Size 2 radar.
Okay. Oh, that's the model.
Yeah.
Well, that's new anyway. The next step, I guess, in component development, manufacturing development. Oh, there you go. Oh, look, so you can. Yeah, I remember they said clear floor, so you can kind of look down, but you can't look down and see it.
While you're actually
flying,
doing
can
stuff.
you? Hold on, let's see.
No, not at all.
Turning around. Oh no, not at all. Okay, so that's totally pointless.
So if I go
13.
and
So you have 46 things. Yeah. So this is amazing. Here, do that again. I'm on the outside.
We're definitely tanked up right now.
See, that I wish they would go back and add that animation to the Carrack. I think that is really sick. Activate it again. So the gunners do not get that amazing protection.
They might have it deployed down there. Maybe.
I don't know.
Have
I'm gonna go look
over there.
I got
for you to deploy it separately.
Let me turn around and see. Sorry.
Because the only deploy button I see over there is the one that reverses the turret.
So like if you just have again, the top deck people talk to the top deck. So what happened? I'm not turning it on. All right, a button A. Inner remote turret deploy power. I have a button, but it's not.
Hit deploy.
Oh, it's exit. Okay. I don't have any other buttons.
Okay. So that's me operated.
Oh, whoa! Why did I just get out of that?
Self-destruct initiated.
Oh, great. Yeah, go downstairs. Is there a button down here to close the shield?
Deploy. Oh, yeah.
Oh, there you go.
So they have their own separate, which honestly pretty much always stays on, doesn't it? They have their own fucking dark room.
I mean, I feel like, yeah, you would always want that. Even if you were flying solo, you would close that before you went.
And the button is shared on both sides.
That's pretty cool. Yeah, I think they ought to add this fan thing to the Carrick's armor. That's pretty cool. You don't have to do the whole thing, but I think like this is just like a few slits to like have better forward vision. I know. But also flying and not hitting things.
Yeah, I can't. One day I'll be up there, top deck.
Top deck. That's right. Gosh,
Right,
you're just
right
such
now I
a
just get to
peasant.
look at the grasses.
Oh man, that's funny. All right,
Hop
we're
in,
gonna go
Hop
What's up?
in third. Hop
third.
in third person as I rotate this turret.
All right, hold on. Let's sit down here. And I'm having all kinds of weird stuff is going on. There we go. All right, rotate yourself.
Where's the button?
I don't know.
Right here.
Oh, into the
Takes a
ground.
while. Oh, is it in the ground? In the ground?
Yeah, it's certainly in the ground.
But now I could be like just hanging out, zooming in, causing issues, skipping bullets on.
Melting the
Water.
front landing gear.
Don't worry about that. They're reinforced.
Well, if those
I can
things are
actually shoot pretty
reinforced,
high. Jesus.
that has to be cutting through the ship.
It has to be.
Yeah, that is definitely cutting. The top weapons are in the ship. Although it doesn't
Nice.
look like they're here. Keep going. It only looks
No,
like
they're
the
firing.
bottom ones. No, the bottom ones are actually. Oh no, they're definitely.
The bottom
coming
ones are
out.
clear, but the top ones are firing. For
They
sure.
are, yeah. That's amazing. You've doomed us all. Oh! Now that was hitting yourself. Oh no, you must have been hitting the ground. Okay.
Yeah.
Fireworks.
It's fine, right? So, you all set up? You want to take it for a spin? You want a gun or
Oh.
you want to fly?
Am I flying? Oh, I kind of want a gun. Well, I'll fly.
Think
Let's
gun?
go. Yeah.
Oh.
Let's I'll
Figure it out.
fly. I'll fly. All right. Probably an easy peasy mission because we're on the PTU and neither of us have done anything.
Alright, BB.
Well, I mean, with this firepower, I'd probably be okay.
Probably. In remote turret.
Yeah.
I was trying to see if there's a keybind for it, but I gave up.
All right. So I do have a target, but not the. Is it the target?
Might have to do a scan.
Yeah. Denver Agawa, and Vlad Drucker. Oh, and they're in like really ridiculous ships. Like pathetic ships. And then this guy is in a Hornet, so slightly more dangerous. Wow, I think you just hit. I think you're hitting the shields. I'm not even sure what's going on. Was that you shooting? That was you shooting, right?
Yeah.
Yeah,
That's a
it
target
definitely registered as our ship.
Well, he's gone. To target. One of them.
Alright, here I've got Vlad Drucker, which is just a sad state of affairs. He's in a C8 for crying in the mud. Oh, you know what I really love is that the combat HUD that I turned on, all the HUD stuff, vanished. It's not there anymore. Fuck.
Do you have power to weapons full?
I do. Yeah, wow, I don't know. It was what you had. Rotating. So what's wild is I'm absolutely not seeing like your shots aligned with where you're probably actually shooting. There he goes. Now that time it was. All right, coming about to what? Nope, he's dead. Oh no, here we go. Return to asteroid base exterior.
The vulture over there.
Yeah.
It was actually a pretty satisfying hit for that missile. Despite.
That tough son of a gun. God, this thing really does turn like a freaking brick. All right.
It might just be me having. Yeah, we're done. Wait, no. Scan for target.
All right, hold on. I'm gonna fiddle with this horrific.
Oh, I see an entry.
Dude. I mean, cool story. We only have pistols.
Psh, I don't have a pistol. I have an arrowhead sniper rifle.
Oh, well, good, because you're the only one. All right, here we go. Going to the base exterior. That was an oopsie. All right. We're heading in. So I had us on cruise that whole time, which was probably really affecting my ability to do anything. But because when we switched seats, because it wouldn't do quantum for me, it changed the HUD off, and I didn't realize it until we were already in. I couldn't see it because none of that stuff was shown in a way that I'm used to.
Like, I don't know what that is over there.
Yeah. Hold on.
Oh. Don't just strafe. You gotta go VTOL mode, rotate, and burn up.
So
first, let's see what it wants us to do.
Scan for target.
Point.
Yeah, I don't know. Woo! This thing is really slow. Why? Why is it behaving that way?
Did you decouple?
I might be because you know what? There we go. Because I hate it. I hate it so much. Okay, here we go.
Control C and C?
Yeah, Control C and C is the shittiest control scheme ever. Let me see if I do this. Does it let me in? I'm calling for docking.
Do you have a scan permission?
I mean, I am scanning for target. That is all it says to do. But it also said mission complete, didn't it?
Well, it says objective complete.
Oh, objective complete.
There's a real piece of work named Alfonso, who thinks he's been real clever pinching cargo off haulers moving through the system. We asked to cut off their profits as a licensing tax to continue operating. When Paddington responded, they were very disrespectful. We tracked the ship to the exterior of the Astro base and need them taken out. You should know. If they're being smart, stick close to some allies, they won't be alone. Do this, we'll consider you for future headhunter work. Is that wise? I guess it's a no surveillance zone. So I suppose it doesn't matter if that's wise.
I mean, I think it was pirate-based stuff. Oh, what is that? What is that?
Turret.
Oh, that's you. God.
No, it's not.
It's not? I'm not.
There's a turret shooting us. Our rear shields are down.
I know. I'm coming around. Why aren't you doing something about it?
Because I wasn't in the turret mode, and so I was not. Here we go. All right. So.
Where is it?
Where's this turret at?
I don't know. It's not letting me target it. That's what's wild.
You got
like I was.
Available. Is it there?
I don't know. I'm easing around. There
There
it
it
is.
is.
There it is.
There's like 4 more turrets opposite. It's also covered right now. We're getting hit by the 4 turrets to the left. There's a lot here. I'm assuming our shields are down.
Yep. Power up! Oh boy, we dang. Whoop! There we go. All right, we're okay.
Yoink.
Now what's hitting us?
Turret's still hitting us. One of them.
Well, I feel like the target is definitely not showing up, but I was trying to get you to a position where you could engage.
All right. Well, get your helmet on. Time to go.
I don't know.
Open storage. Oh, he's loaded.
Is he?
He's got a pistol. He's got a grenade. He got med pens.
Oh, well, I'm gonna take one of those med pens. You take the other.
Oh shit! Behind us.
Whoa! Shoot behind us!
I'm down.
What? I'm down. What is it? Oh, boo! Was that
Flare?
a flare?
It looks like a flare. He's got
definitely
he's
felt
got
like
the
a flare.
Citizen Con gear on. Where did we stumble upon?
I have no idea what we stumbled upon.
And that does it for the Paladin tour.
With courage, for honor, in strength.